everybody, it's me, Kentucky. What's that? What do you mean my head? What's wrong with my... Oh no! I forgot to put on my conductor mic hat. Uh-oh. Thank you all so much for reminding me I need to put it on. Give me 1 second here and... Hey! There you go. I made a mistake starting the show without my hat, but you know what? I kept going, and with your help, I was able to put my hat on, and here we are, all ready to do the show. You know, that brings me to what I'd like to talk about today. Mistakes. Yeah. Oh, I know. When you hear that word mistakes, your tummy might start to feel all nervous and you might start to feel bad because we always associate that word with something not good or a problem or difficulty. But I want you to start thinking about mistakes as being opportunities. That's right. Yes. See, when you make a mistake, you have a choice to either give up or to try again. And what do you think I'm going to tell you is the better choice? That's right, to try again. Yes, and that brings me to my other word, which is patience. Patience means two different things. You could have patience in a hospital, or you can have patience about trying to accomplish a task that might be a little too difficult for you. For example, if you want to play an instrument or play some kind of a sport, you have to practice. And if you're not that good at that instrument or that sport in the beginning, you're probably going to make a lot of mistakes. And if you have patience, which means you breathe in and you breathe out, and you don't get frustrated, and you don't get upset, you don't quit, you keep going, and you learn from those mistakes, then eventually you'll become really good at whatever it is you're doing and make less and less mistakes. That's right. Oh, yeah. And then pretty soon you're going to be really good at whatever it is you put your mind to. Yes. That's why I don't want you to feel bad about making mistakes. Only feel bad if you allow those mistakes to make you stop doing whatever it is you're doing, right? Because mistakes give us the opportunity to try again and to try something different that will maybe help you to overcome whatever problem is you need to overcome, or to help you master whatever skill it is you need to master. Yes. And let me tell you, there are plenty of mistakes out there. Why, take a look at some of our modern inventions, from the computer to the refrigerator to the toilet. All of them started out with a ton of mistakes, but over and over, they were worked on until there were no more mistakes and they were perfected. Yes, but again, that takes a lot of patience. And patience is something that's really difficult sometimes to have, especially when you're tired, or when you're hungry, or when you're confused, or when you feel down about yourself. And that's okay to have those feelings, but you just don't want to live there. You want to have patience with yourself, patience with whatever you're working on, and then you want to accomplish whatever that problem is, or master whatever that skill is. And sometimes you need patience with other people. You have to work on something together with someone, or even if you want to play with your brothers or your sisters or your friends, and you want to play something and they don't want to play something, and they can get frustrated and angry. Well, I'm asking you now to have a little patience with that person and maybe talk to them and see if maybe you can come up with a compromise, which means an agreement that you both like. And sometimes that takes patience. Exactly. And I know you have it, because we all do. It's about breathing in and saying to yourself, I accept this challenge ahead of me. I know I've made mistakes trying to accomplish it in the past, but I will continue to try to accomplish it now and in the future. Yeah. You know, you can make a mistake doing everything from standing up and stubbing your toe to trying to walk through a glass door that's actually a glass wall. Those are mistakes people make all the time, and I pretty much make daily. But you know what I do? Every time I walk into a glass wall, the first thing I say is, ow. And the second thing I say is, better not do that again. And I look for where the door handle is. And that's how you overcome mistakes and you stop getting a flat nose. You know what? I'm going to show you all a really cool magic trick. I want you to take a look here at my two different tubes. I've got a tube that has colors on it, red, yellow, and green. It's just like a stoplight. And I have a tube here that's clear, it's plastic, and it has a stand. And I'm gonna put the clear tube on the stand, and I'm going to cover this clear tube with this colored tube, just like that. And now I'm going to take 3 different balls. Look, I've got a red ball, I've got a yellow ball, and I have a green ball. That's right. Looks like I've got a red ball, a yellow ball, and a green ball. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the balls inside the tube just like they are. Green on the bottom, yellow in the middle, red on top, just like a stoplight. And we're going to do some magic, okay? First, we're going to put the green ball in. Then we're going to put the yellow ball in. And now we'll put the red ball right on top. And what I'm going to do is wave my hand over the tube and show you that red and that green ball, why, they switched. How could that be? Huh? The red ball is on the bottom, the green ball is in the middle, and the yellow ball is on the top. What? How could that have happened? And look, there's nothing special about these balls. They're just a red ball, a yellow ball, and a green ball. Now we're gonna try it again, okay? We're gonna try it again. I'm gonna place the tube over the other tube. We're gonna go green again. Then we're gonna go yellow. And then, you know what? I'm just gonna leave the tube over here and I'm going to grab my Joker box. Look at that. I am gonna put this naughty red ball right there in the center of my Joker box, just like that. I'm gonna snap my fingers and I'm gonna show you that this naughty red ball continues to be naughty. It's now disappeared. Where did this red ball go? Maybe it went right back with the other 2 balls. How? You're asking, I'm sure. And the answer is magic. Yep. And you know what, folks? When you do magic or anything like this, it takes a lot of skill. So you have to practice. That's right. Practice, practice, practice. Practicing your tricks and making mistakes when you practice. Oh, I made plenty. Then I keep practicing and I avoid those mistakes so that I'm able to perform some really cool magic for you. Take a look at this. I've got a Rubik's Cube here, and it is definitely mixed up. I am going to solve this Rubik's Cube right here by simply placing it into my normal plastic box. There's nothing special about it. Just gonna place the Rubik's Cube in like that, wave my hand, and then throw it and show you it is now solved. And look, the box is empty. Magic. I'm telling you folks, if you want to do magic, if you want to play an instrument, if you want to learn a hard subject in school, it's going to take practice and it's going to take a lot of mistakes to get you there. And I'm asking you not to give up, to continue on, to have patience, to breathe through it, to learn, and to overcome it, to master it. I'm Conductor Mike, and I always love hanging out with you folks. Until next time. Oops. I just made my hat disappear. I was supposed to also disappear. You know what? It was a mistake and it's time to fix it. Help support Conductor Mike by becoming a Patreon for as little as $5 a month at patreon.com/Conductor Mike. And to have Conductor Mike and Ticket Taker Tina show up to your birthday party via Zoom or in person for some magic and fun, send an email to Conductor Mike and his magic train at gmail.com.